Today we have a very special features where we explore the dynamic world of Marcel Food Sciences Incorporated. We're here with none other than Mr. Frederick Villaflor, manager of Marcel Food Sciences Incorporated.
So by the way, Marcel Food Sciences Incorporated is a manufacturing company. What is Carrageenan? Carrageenan. Okay. Carrageenan is hydrocolloid. What is hydrocolloid? It's a food additive to enhance meat, dairy, but it's actually a food application. Say to let you kind of understand more, it's like when you prepare chocolate milk, our local chocolate milk is aquatic. So we are just putting hot water on it, right? Then after stirring it with sugar, then okay, it's ready to drink. But if you compare it with chocolate, so you can say it's different. For our local sequate, we will let it stay for just a minute. There are settlers, right? There are settlers. And comparing to chocolate, even if you don't shake it, you will just leave it there, even for an hour or a day, it will not settle. If you drink it, it's still thick. Diba? And also for Jollibee or any other commercial fried chicken, you will notice even just for an hour, when you eat it, it's still juicy. With the presence of Carrageenan on it, you get your Jollibee, your McDonald's, and like that. So very juicy. It will preserve. And another application, like Carrageenan as a emulsifier. If you mix oil with soy sauce, for example, it will really separate. But with the presence of Carrageenan, it can mix. Diba? And the very, very example of Carrageenan is your gelays. Wala mo ka na ng gelays, no? Wala siya. Gelays. So it's made of Carrageenan. 10 grams of Carrageenan mixed with 1 liter of water, hot water, mo na siya. So, any questions? Carrageenan. Well, ano siya? Vacation. You can see the air supplied to Milos or drinks. So these are dairy products. Even ice cream. Your food ice cream compared to sa time Magnolia. Diba kaya tayo? So it's because of Carrageenan. So where can we get Carrageenan? So Carrageenan or Carrageenan is from the seaweed. seaweed or guso.
Hindi ka lang siya dyan.
Lalo siya taragilid content ng seaweed.
So may binigay.
No, when you say vitamins and other stuffs and minerals, yes, you can have, but it's not with the vitamins or minerals, but the property itself to the requirement of food that you want it. Wala. For thickener only, for emulsifier. It's not so really vitamins and what benefit really on the application, not so the vitamins. Now, of course, if it's seaweed based, it's high on iodine and you said gusto. So if you want to boost your iron or iodine, okay, you eat seaweed. But it's not actually on the vitamins or the health benefit, but it's more on the application for the food.
Okay. So let's start with industrial psychology and group dynamics. First question, sir, is how does the company handle conflicts between team members?
How does the company handle team conflicts?
Yes, sir.
Team conflicts. So, if the simple way of saying it is how do we handle quarrels?
Yes.
Ano siya?
Mhm.
Well, almost all of the structure in that sense, we have what we call the CODI or the Committee on Decorum. Like in both teams, from production to maintenance to quality control, hindi na siya yan. There are sometimes quarrels, especially on production and quality. Production people are saying, oh, we're producing it right, we're producing it with good quality, and the quality control department saying, no, you fail on this parameter. So you have to repeat. That's healthy. But if you mean quarrels like really conflicts, if we don't even have I will not perform my job for this reason, I don't like the person. We have this committee on decorum. That must be settled. The committee is composed of other departments. It should not be from, of course, from the production. It should not be from the quality control. It might be biased. So, but also in different levels. There should be one manager, one supervisor, and a rank and file. So we will investigate. We will investigate. We are not going to find who is responsible for the quarrel. Something that objective. We will not say, ikaw mong good set, and ayun na pagilan. But we rather say, we are here to work. We are here to do the right thing. We have procedures to follow, and we should not be doing this. So, nasabtan niyo?
Yes, sir. So,
There should be, we have this saying, no name, no blame. That's the thing. Individual differences. Accept the person, hopefully for as long as he or she will follow the procedures.
Okay. So, as for example, bago ko nga employee diri, sir, then how are new employee trained to become part of the team? Like, ma-assist ko or ma-comfortable ko ano nga company?
The other way of saying it, how could you fit into the organization? Yeah. Well, it's for as long as you know I have this work, I have this job, and there must be someone that should handle this part. Dapat kining area, kining siya station, good if IT ang handle because they are knowledgeable on for example, communication, SAPs, a lot of things na pwedeng i-handle. So, why should I hire someone na wala siya basic knowledge on that particular work, particular job? Secondly, may point na dili siya knowledgeable but trainable. Or in di man lisod kayo katulong ng trabaho. We will train them. Get here. I was trained for 6 months. We are 21 process operators hired during that time, and we were trained for 6 months for just the process. So yeah, but we have the knowledge of basic engineering. So that's the first requirement, and a little on Microsoft computer.
Sir, what is the company's process for hiring and selecting employees?
We will identify the need, the requirement for the particular work. Second, we will just post it. A lot of ways to have it known to the public. But we will first consider the people nearby if they are qualified, and interviews, and we have examination and training.
So let's go to occupational health and safety. Sir, what safety rules does the company follow?
Safety rules, for our environmental health and safety, specifically on safety rules, there are safety standards set by the government, and we also have safety standards set by the company. We will both follow standards. So, for example, in a company, there should be a safety officer. So, we have safety officer. When you have the safety officer, for example, the occupational safety and health standard says he should be trained at least 5 days of safety standards, like basic occupational safety and health standards. Well, we will send them to
Magkuhan sila mga workers mo sa mga PTA din. What if ko nang
PPE is not really, it's really, PPEs are the last recourse. Why will you wear a PPE if the workplace is already a hazard-free environment. Like, ari dire. Ano hindi ka mag-mask? Ano hindi ka mag-gloves? As we know, safety. But, in their workplace, will identify the PPEs, for example, according to the hazards on the workplace. We have this HIRAC. Familiar mo? Are you familiar with HIRAC? Hazard Recognition, Assessment, and Control. HIRAC. So we will recognize the hazard, we will assess the hazard, the level of risk, the hazard, and we will address it according to its assessment. First, we have three: engineering. We have three controls in addressing hazards: engineering control, administrative control, and the last is PPE. So, layo ba kayo ng PPE? Eh, mas nindot mo work without personal protective equipment if hazards are eliminated. Safety is already considered in your procedure. Your schedules are administrative control. You cannot work for to the rest of your life working at night time, di ba? To follow, that's administrative. You have signages. Beware of dogs. So that's administrative. Your uniform, best, right? And they already wear gloves. Yes.
So, excuse me before you.
Can you share examples of how safety issues have been resolved in the past?
Safety issues. There are a lot of issues with regards to safety. We have identification of unsafe conditions. That's already a safety issue. If you find a hole along the ways, along the passageways, it's already a safety issue. If you can find hot water overflowing in a tank, on a tank, it's already a safety issue. If you find a drunk worker going inside the tank, it's already a safety issue. And if someone will die, all the more, it's a safety issue. So, your question is, how are we going to deal with it? So can you cite any specific situation?
Ang example, sir, kanang may mamatay baro simba ko. Ang company mo ko anjud ana mo cater tanan sa gasto.
Yes. Way back 2008, when we had our first fatality, it's really, really hard to imagine. We feel like everything is not moving. It's really, really sad to have a fatality in a workplace. How we deal with it? Of course, investigation. So, what's really the objective of having an investigation? Again, it's the fault finding. But we are trying to look for the root cause of why it happened, so that it will not happen again. We cannot do anything over a spilled milk. Kaya kung agad ang gatas, wala dyan ka. Kundi mo lang yun ang pagpupon. And try to find ways na dili na kamayabaan ng milk. Yes, we have that investigation. And from that investigation, of course, it will call for a change. If the cause is a deviation from a procedure, then we will change the procedure or improve the procedure. And if it calls for a change of behavior with the workers, then we will all retrain the people. If it's the design, again, we'll back to the three controls. The engineering or design, the administrative or the DTE. Bisan asahan. We may basin we problema mi sa among design and engineering, then we will change it. I mean, if it's administrative ang problema, nahitabo to ang accident, then we will change that. The policies, the procedures, but if it's behavioral, then we will address the person. He might be needing training. That's how we deal with the accident.
Gasto dito tanan sa company, sir.
Anything, that's the best funeral ever.
Yun.
Yeah. Our superiors from Europe, they came, day after the incident. We shut down the plant.
Ang
We
family
have
account.
insurance. Family. Aluwi kayo. Yung tuloy, hindi pagkuhan, hindi mamatay siguro. And basta ako. Even more than a retirement. Pero sana man na.
Bahala na lang.
Okay na yun. Na may insurance.
How frequently are safety drills conducted?
Safety drills. We are equipped here. So, we have alarms, fire alarms, we have chemical alarms. We have that. We will conduct evacuation drill regularly, and of course with the help of fire, Bureau of Fire, and other. We will also hire external trainers for evacuation and first daghan kaya. And that's part of our procedure. Before hiring a personnel, we make sure that they are oriented with. For others, it's not really important. What's the essence of safety? You have your subject, occupational safety and health. And siguro you are familiar already with occupational safety and health standards. So yun naman dyan.
That is more than malayo sa makaprevent ko.
Is are accidents preventable?
So, ay, yeah.
Both. Saan man
Sa mga
Ang sir, kanang kailangan dyan na to ang kanang safety na to, sir, ba kayo?
and are accidents preventable?
Dili gid sir. Dili mo na ka ma.
If dili ma-prevent, ano mo skwela pa man may occupational safety and health.
Ma-prevent.
Accidents have two elements. First is unsafe acts.
Yes.
Second, unsafe condition. If naalay mo ka, nandiyan na accident. By eliminating one of the two, wala accident. Next,
Let's proceed to shop supervision and apprenticeship. What does the company teach new workers or trainees?
yeah, for example, or OJTs. You can even ask them right now. We not just let them shred, photocopy, but we will really engage them to the real job. Come here to explore.
Explore.
But if you will to learn, well, we will teach you. We can always teach you with what you want to learn. But if you will come here and explore,
Answer ka ng nakatun. Sa imo, pag nakona may nakatunan ba? Ayan. So, kung samtang nag-explore ko, na-upgrade ko.
may explore ka for sa iyong self. Instead of really exploring the plant, exploring the just asa man dyan ko. So, yung rating mo ang capacity mo ang capabilities.
How do supervisors handle trainees who are struggling with their work?
Our supervisors are the first line leaders. It's not really supervising. It's not even managing. We will teach the people by showing them how to do it. And always encourage the people to ask. Ano bitaw mapa-control mo na the supervisors are the first one to know that. Kapanan, nagpamaymay ra gyud ni. So, we will always asking the people. And even we have this toolbox meeting or the safety talks. And during that safety talks, maabila na siya mga tips on how to do things. And on siya ang time that the people can ask them how. And even our leaders, kabalo na sila kung sa'y gustong ipangutana sa mga tao. Because they are ones na feel na nila, nagyan na. So, amo ginagiging sila. It is better to ask than sorry.
So last, sir, what feedback do supervisors give to help trainees improve?
They recognize their effort. Recognition is really important. If you're doing it right, wow, good job. Even just, that's true. Even just a tap more.
Yung comforted, mga kuan.
Wala siya nga. So, nadaoy, tanawar ko ni buhat ni Kuan. Naniyo na to. Recognition is important. Dili ng mga taga-prize, ha? But, di man na siya ng motivation. But, you can always recognize. Nang hindi mo bitang paniyahan. Recognition.
Saling pa ng mga focus.
We have hundreds of products.
Kana sir, kana mga Nestle, Milo, diri day nagikan nga plant. Adili.
We buy Cardinal Cabas.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
May kabante ka na.
So kanang cardinal gi ang pagkuan na process sa anak tong guso.
May kabante ka ng gusto ko mistaken.
Oh.
Saan?
Ay. Ang pag-process po anang cardinal, cardinal, kay naasad siya yung mga say seaweed yun na siya or kanang naapay mga gipanghalo-halo pa diha nga mga laing ingredients.
We are blending it with depending on the customer specification. If they want it sweet, of course we will blend it with sugar. If they want it salty, we will blend it with salt. And if they want it more sticky, we will be blending it with other gums.
Okay. Kasi napakailaing ika sulti ako sa company. Yan.
We have this halal policy and we also have the quality policies. So again, we are supplying it worldwide. We are selling carabinane worldwide. So
Halal.
halal. We have kosher, we have halal, and we have the quality policy. If you have that quality policy, you are ISO certified. And if you have that halal policy, you are halal certified. And if you have the kosher certification, you are kosher certified by the Jewish people.
Okay.
Now, so if you will sell your products to Jewish nations, to Jewish countries like Israel,
Paano sila?
other Middle Eastern countries without, they will require you to have the certification, the kosher certification. Hudiyo, marina sila. And if you are supplying your carabinane, our products, you're supplying it to the Islam countries and mga Muslim ba, they require you to have the halal certification. That's wastewater treatment facility.
Wastewater?
Dili may tepo nga company nga amo na dito yung napay sa dagat. Then if you are doing that, siguro wala na yung bakaw. Yeah. Wala na yung isla pa mo yan. Ang pinakagagmay mga ambasakan, mga matay dyan. Among water is basic, really very, very basic. Si Rebel, di ba?
pH pa.
Right. So, pila may pH kung
Neutral sir 7.
oo niya,
Below 7 mo na acid.
niya,
Ang above 7 kay
Sige.
ang acidic mo na below 7.
niya.
Malimot ko sa sunod anak mo. Ako na
Basic.
basic.
Oh, basic.
Kuman may chemistry.
Now, if you will pump water, if you will discharge water out, it's a sea, acidic, what will happen? Okay. Yeah. Kasi what will happen sa kung basic po yung iibutang ito sa dagat, i-discharge mo sa dagat. But,
Much is
so, kaya siyang acidic. Ma-determine na nimo sa iyang pH level. So, mariyaran na, makapasok. Basic kayo ang substance, yung kapon. So, yakong ka, kung acidic, so, makapasok sa iyang mariyaran na.
Nasa'y purpose anang wastewater
O, yang kamay.
sa
Yan. Oo. Daghan kayo. Daghan kayo.
kasi karira ko
You can really appreciate your chemistry kung nana mo sa trabaho na mo. Sabi na sa mga industries, hindi rin naman mo. Center. Ano mo, wastewater, oh.
Sige ba mo shutdown
Hindi
computer?
nyo tikot kanal sa inyo.
purpose anong kuan. Kanang na ay makagmotor sa tubig.
Kami naman may bango, sir.
Ay, it's okay.
Babi na kung naisda ng puyo dira.
Ay, kapuyo, really isda.
Awa din na isda diha.
Hulo.
Science.
Microorganism.
Microbes. Ano namang nagbuhi mag-microbes? Sa imong pan.
Mukaon sa lumot.
Sa mga isda.
Lumot.
Mukaon sa mga
May mga organic matter nga iyang i-digest.
Oo.
Nga, kanang organic matter kung imong ito dito sa dagat, compete siya sa mga living thing dito sa
Sa good
dagat.
bacteria.
Correct. Oh. Nice kayo, no? Nice kayo. Di, so di mo... Sa man mo pagbuhi nila, a living creature needs sunlight, oxygen, food, and shelter. Kaya sa katugod, mukaon sila sila sa sunlight, dapat hindi sila upuyanan, o kailangan na hatagan sa ilang gusto so that they will digest. At mga waste na mo diya, ilang kanon. Ilang kanon. Kaya, dabay na dito sa dagat, limpyo na.
Wala dyan ay para sa tahiya ba nga na ipagbuga o smoke makadaot sa environment.
Bugaw smoke.
Abog sa naman gapon ay aso sa
Kita di mo.
tahiyo. Kaya na ba, wala dyan dahil kay wala kaya diri sa
Kaya mga healthy
Walay malabay nga mga
May nga mga healthy, kaya di mo sa mga taga-diri. Nakadiri sa tuwing nun. Ako sa kimi.
Oh, bito, nakabaho man ta ganina. Sa mga baho.
Pero okay naman ang bako, hindi.
Pero, ano yun? Subjective mga ba? Ang imong bako, posible nga ang sa uban dito ako. Like Procter & Gamble, they are producing toothpaste, shampoos, soap, ilang mga silingan. Kainan sa baho, ang mga pagkaon din, mula nagtayid, ang mga kuan diri. Pero kumot biya na. Pero timan una-una og naakapirmi diha na ang baho almulib na lang. Kaon ang kanon ba? Pagmulib na lang niya. Sa sila. Sumbong sa sila po. Kanang plantahan. Buglain ka na. Baho. For the workers, it's a smell of money. Yan naman, no?
Pero kanang much knowledge about ang pag-observe last kay knowledge ni Juan. Siguro mo-reply sila kay natabag mo sila
Sa nature. Sa nature.
If you can go sa Rio, outside sa town, magturuan ko pa sila. Ari na ako na mga kasi yung piyakas. Tingin ta refresh.
Bito kayo kayo.
Very relaxing.
May mga flowers eh.
Oh,
Mga plants.
Gusto.
mangrove.
Mangrove. Pagatpat.
Sa no, so
Bili Roma. Roma ang kapuno.
may rumah sa diha pero kumakato lagi ka ma-refresh.
Mawan ko yun.
Usan na sa mga ipanghambog sa mga. Yes.
Instead of mangrove may imong palagon sa Grand Roma may ganun.
Maka-appreciate mo sa nature. Kaya sa aso, pero controlled ba? Nakakita ng observer.
Server? Wala.
Ano lang pa
Server. Cursor.
Observer.
Server.
Anong data sa
Software mo na siya.
company,
Wala pa kayo.
outreach?
Ay, nag-discuss na.
Discuss si Roma.
Nag-discuss.
Wala nag-CPU ba?
Yes, sir.
CPU. Pero dinago na dyan. Kaya may mga term nila. Mga IT term nila.
Na microcontroller.
Ha?
Microcontroller.
Controller. Sa pa dyan?
Software. Yung mga, sana mga data ba? Discuss na siya sa atong symposium.
Tama na, sir.
Mo ni maghandle sa kuan. Kailangan
Arduino.
Machine.
Prototype rin na siya.
sa mga
kaya rin
Wala
kinahanglan
talaga
tao.
agree, no? Sa kapubuli sa
Mga
Pilipinas,
tinuod yun.
Kagandang unemployed.
Tinuod yun na,
We
sir.
can still afford. Kaya inuyapag sa robots.
Okay, thank you so much. It's
Thank you so
imong
much,
pag-welcome sa mga diri sa Marcel Food Science Incorporated.
You have it, guys. So Mr. Frederick Villaflor will tour us in IT room where server located. A server is a computer system or a software program that provides services, data, or resources to other devices. Server is a physical machine, virtual machines, or software application running on a computer.